Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might.
How y'all doing? I'm back. Welcome to the third episode of my Thunderbreaker's Road to Level 200. Last I said I would finish Afterlands and meet you guys at level 90, but I might have over-leveled a little bit. I got into the grind and totally forgot I had to record. First of all, thanks for all the views last video. I got a lot more than I thought I would, especially being a new channel and all, and that's great. But for this episode, I thought I'd do something different. I thought I'd talk to you guys about something unique I found on the internet. Now you're thinking, I know about all the crazy shit on the internet. Nothing you say will surprise me. Fair enough, but I thought this was a good discussion piece, so I'm gonna bring it up anyway. A few nights ago, I was surfing Facebook and I came across a pretty cool video. It was a clip of an elephant painting on a canvas. Now, I had seen shit like this before, but this was different. This elephant was good. Like, really good. Real shit, definitely better than me. He was drawing elephants, trees, flowers, and at the end, he even wrote his name on the canvas. In English, nonetheless. So, I called my brother, like, Rohan, you seeing this shit? And you know, he's impressed. The kid's never seen an elephant in real life, let alone one that's this talented. He's like, oh shit, man, I wonder how they taught an elephant to do that. It didn't hit me then, so I watched the video a couple times and then I started thinking too, what do you have to do to get an elephant to paint? Like the shores outlined, born holding a paintbrush. Wonder how much torture this fella had to go through before he even learned to pick up the paintbrush. It didn't feel right. I don't know what it was, but it didn't seem right. Now before I press on further, understand, I'm no animal rights activist or vegan or whatever, but I understand what it means to be in a state of fear and pain. You know, these blokes out here making millions off the suffering of another living being. You know, that's the same reason why I'm against animals in captivity. Places like zoos literally use animals as a form of entertainment. Now, if they did it simply for the purposes of protecting endangered species, I get it. But no, they've got like 20 monkeys in like a 10-foot 12 cage and they don't even know what the hell they did to end up there. Now one of y'all thinking, don't we put prisoners in cages too? Well yeah, but they kind of deserved it, don't you think? But what the hell do these lions and monkeys do to you anyway? Now put a couple homies in their own confined cage in a zoo and the world would go mad. Now hear me out. In this scenario, I should be able to go to any random zoo, check out all the birds, zebras, and eventually I should come across a couple of brothers chilling in a cage of their own. It wouldn't be hard. Like, go out, grab a couple of homeless dudes off the side of the road, like, hey man, you get 3 meals a day, a warm place to sleep. Do you want in? Bet nobody declines that offer. But you know, that's just illegal. You can't have it both ways if you ask me. I know it's morally wrong, but it's a hypothetical scenario. But why is it morally wrong when it's us? I thought all life felt pain and suffering. Or are we just gonna ignore that part? At the same time, I also see a bunch of other videos where groups of men and women dive into lakes and rivers, or 30-foot wells even, just to save a dog or a cat. I see that and think, damn, this is what defines humans, what sets us apart. But often it feels like the good and the bad cancel each other out. Now take this idea and let's bring it one step higher. In my AP psychology class, we're studying the nature of humans. You know, whether or not we were born good or evil. Whether or not we were selfish and evil by nature. I always thought a part of human intelligence, rather what set us apart from animals, was our compassion and respect for other living beings. It doesn't make sense to cause unnecessary pain, if you ask me. What do you think? I'd love to hear what you have to say, what your take on it was. If you like this sort of video where I more or less go on a tangent, leave a like and share with your friends. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and take care.